Hello, hello. Come on, gun. Hello. Oh. Oh yeah, you read that. Yeah, I heard you. I know. No, my mic's not muted. I changed it because I'm making a channel. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know what you mean. Can I play VR? I don't know. I'm live right now. I can't do it like right this second, but I can try to do it. After this stream, I can do it, I guess. I don't know. Please bring her on. I'm back. Oh, hello, stop bringing her on. Oh, nice. That's cool. You're welcome. It's very cool. Oh, it's fine. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Chat. No. Finally. Wait. We found a dungeon. Let's go! A bucket! Now I can have a water bucket. I only have one. I think this one only has one. That's neat. Alright, this one only has one, so that's still less neat. Oh! Did not mean to do that. so confused. I'm shocked that I wasted inspiration to clean the whole channel to explode. Hello, stop radio. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Just like Minecraft, I guess.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god. I'm doing that. God, I can't do that anymore. my god. Alright, I'm about to use this. Oh. Oh. Why is that so far down? Oh. Oh god. God. I've heard this sound of grass is actually 140,000 times. Just because it was sick and I'm not. I'm literally pressing one in this fight. Oh god. I'm gonna watch some YouTube in the background. I'm getting so fucking bored. With her iPhone.
The void is one of the most mysterious things in Minecraft. It's a vast wasteland of nothing deep below the surface of the Minecraft world. It is separated by a thick layer of unbreakable bedrock, making it impossible to reach in survival Minecraft unless you go to the end. No one really tries to explore the void, nor do they want to, because trying to explore it is useless. If you fall 64 blocks into the void, you start to take damage of 4 hearts every 10 ticks or half a second. But does this mean the void ends where you die? Well, not quite. You can extend your fall into the void by constantly eating enchanted golden apples. However, even these godly apples can't save you from the void because you can only stack so many in your inventory before you run out. 1,728 to be exact. On the other hand, I was able to make it around 10,000 blocks into the void before I got bored and decided to die. I did this by giving myself an insane amount of hearts, which made me survive in the void for much longer. So I decided to figure out if the void is infinite or if it eventually ends. Is it the end of a Minecraft world? Is it infinite? Well, to answer these questions, there are some major problems that we have to solve. You see, Minecraft lets you teleport anywhere you want to in the world. Yes, you can go all the way to the edge of the world if you wanted to. However, when teleporting into the void, the maximum depth you can teleport into the void is exactly 20 million blocks. Now, normally one would think that this is the max depth the void can go, right? Well, it's not that simple. If a person does teleport 20 million blocks, you would still die to the void like normal, but at the same time, even from 20 million blocks down, you still continue to fall downwards. This shows that 20 million is not the max depth of the void. Now, I could just straight up make myself invincible and fall until either my game crashes or I just stop falling, but considering that we could be dealing with numbers in the quintillions, that might not be in the realm of possibility. Put that into perspective, if we were falling in the void at a rate of 500 blocks per second, it would take 63,419 years to fall a quintillion blocks, or 792 human lifetimes to find the answer to a block game question. And who knows, the void could be much, much deeper than that. So since I can't openly fall that far or teleport with in-game commands, I thought there was nothing else I could do and that 20 million blocks was the furthest that I could get. However, I came across this video made on the limit of how high you can go in Minecraft made by AntVenom himself. This video explains the highest Y level you can get to in Minecraft. In this video, he explains how when changing the source code of Minecraft, you can actually go beyond the limit of 20 million blocks. Now, I was super surprised and really hyped to try it out for myself, but there was one problem. I have no idea how code works and how I would even find this in Minecraft's code. And to be honest, I didn't think I would be able to. But I was determined to do this for myself and see if this limit can be broken in today's Minecraft. Now, I won't bore you with how long this actually took me to learn and understand, but all I can say is, please like and subscribe. These videos take me very long amounts of time to complete, and subscribing pushes my content to other audiences. Thank you. Alright, now to the juicy facts. After digging through Minecraft's code for a while, I eventually found the limit that states 20 million is the furthest you can teleport up and down. Now, I instantly decided to run Minecraft with this limit set to 200 million, and this is what happened. First of all, the reason you can't normally teleport further is because it gives you a message that says invalid position for teleport. This is probably made so Minecraft doesn't glitch out or lag or potentially crash when a person tries to teleport infinite amounts of blocks into the void. But unfortunately for Minecraft, today that is exactly what we're trying to do. After changing the integer limit, Minecraft actually did let us teleport the 200 million blocks we set it to. And just like the 20 million blocks, we continued to fall downwards regardless of us being 200 million blocks down. But the weirdest part about all of this is that teleporting this far down removes the damage the void gives you. 200 million blocks, you stop taking damage from the void completely. Does this mean the actual void ended at the 20 million block limit? Well, who knows? My only goal is to keep going downwards, so that's what I'm gonna do. Next up on the list of teleporting into the void was the 32-bit integer limit, or around 2.1 billion. This limit is the highest whole number that Java can use in terms of numbers. If I set this limit as the limit of teleporting into the void, I'm able to teleport to the 32-bit integer limit, so negative 2.1 billion blocks. However, even at the integer limit, we still continue to fall like normal. The void damage is still gone, and we can still go into third person to look at our character. Even though the lighting is a bit glitchy on the character, we can still do it, which means we are actually in the void. At this point, I was at a roadblock. In AntVenom's video, he bypassed the 32-bit integer limit by setting it to 0, and in the latest version, that was fixed. And trying to make the max limit higher than the 32-bit integer just won't work because Java can't recognize numbers that high. So I had no idea what to do, and I thought that was it. But I started searching for ways that I could bypass the integer limit. I tried setting it to 0.0, and that didn't work because it's basically 0. I tried setting it to the 32-bit integer limit with a 0.1 at the end, which actually worked, but I couldn't go any lower than that. But after around 4 hours of trying and searching around for ways I could make a number basically infinity, there was one way that would work, but it took some trial and error. You see, if you type in 1 divided by 0 in the code instead of 20 million, it will count 1 divided by 0 as NaN or not a number, because dividing something by 0 is impossible. And that would make the teleport limit basically infinity. Now, this was going to work, but if I tried running Minecraft under this rule, it wouldn't let me because it's not a possible rule that the game can follow. However, I found out that if you change the max limit from negative 20 million to 1.0 divided by 0.0, it counts and will actually let you run the game. And that counts as basically infinity. So I was super happy once I finally found this out and instantly tried to see how far I could teleport. At first I tried the 64-bit integer limit, which looks like this. It is a 20-digit number and is absolutely massive. This number has the same amount of digits as the quintillion at the start of this video, and it's just absolutely a massive number. But I was able to teleport, and what happened this low into the void is nothing short of spectacular. After teleporting into the void, I immediately noticed the colorful sky, and it caught me very off guard. As you can see, at this far into the void, you no longer have the ability to even fall downwards. Everything is so broken that after going into F5, the game just breaks. Epilepsy warning before I show this part because it is very colorful and very flashy, so heads up before I show this. When I go into F5, the game freaks out and colors just start going crazy and barraging your screen with random colors every time you move. This caught me so off guard that I kinda jumped, but then I noticed how in F5 this low into the void, you aren't above your character like normal. Instead, you are stood farther away and it's much glitchier and very weird to look at. I guess being this low into the void just completely gets rid of all Minecraft logic. However, we have much deeper to go into the void, so I am very interested to see what happens when we go lower. And lower I went, because after trying the 64-bit integer limit, I decided to just wing it and type a 50-digit number and see what happens. I tried the 50-digit number and the game just instantly crashed with no hesitation. It couldn't handle how deep we wanted to go, and I was super confused until I realized that any number over the 64-bit integer limit, Minecraft cannot handle, so it just stops the game. We broke Minecraft so badly that it just quits without any hesitation and gives up instantly. However, even though I couldn't teleport further into the void because it just crashed the game, for some reason it allowed me to teleport even further into the sky. And if the sky is anywhere near as high as the void is deep, the sky could still answer our question to how deep the void is. So I immediately tried teleporting the 50-digit number into the sky, and believe it or not, it actually worked and didn't crash. However, I'm going to have to put another epilepsy warning here because in the sky the flashing is much more intense and wild. After going into the sky, the colors are cyan and blue, but then going into F5 again just breaks the game and makes it freak out. This one actually hurt my eyes because the flashing is very intense, but not much had changed from the 64-bit integer number, and since I was able to teleport with a number that high, I decided to go for a 100-digit number next. After going to the 100-digit number, the colors at this height were much more saturated and solid. However, going into F5 was just as flashy, so I won't be showing that again. It was basically the same thing, but with more solid colors and weirder mechanics, and obviously way higher up. But finally, I decided to go all out and see what the highest number I can put in is and what the max teleport limit in Minecraft actually is. So I just sat there and spammed 9s until I hit the max character limit that Minecraft can type in chat. This is the highest that I could possibly teleport and the lowest that I would be able to teleport if Minecraft didn't crash. After I was done spamming 9s, it finally hit the end of the chat limit and I teleported. For some reason, it made the sky purple and blue, but this is the highest that you can go and the lowest that you could theoretically go if the game didn't crash. It is pretty much the same as the 100-digit number, except for the fact that we are so much higher that it's not even comprehensible. This number in height is so big, and it has an insane 248 zeros behind it, so it makes sense that this number has a crazy name. This number is called 100 unoctogentillion and is the highest possible height and depth of the void in Minecraft. To put that into perspective, if this number was converted to meters, which is Minecraft's way of measuring blocks, this would make Minecraft's sky to void length somewhere around 10 duoseptuagentillion times larger than the observable universe in real life. By the way, the number 10 duoseptuagentillion looks like this, and I cannot even fathom how stupendously big this number is. The fact that the game even shows something up this high is actually insane, and I have never seen anything this crazy and broken in Minecraft ever. However, we still haven't answered one question. Does this mean the void extends to this limit as well? Well, to answer that question, we would need to make it so Minecraft doesn't crash when we try to teleport that far. So for now, I'll ask you, do you think the void is infinite? Do you think we could teleport further if there wasn't a limit to numbers in Minecraft? Personally, I think it would have to break at some point because of how crazy it got at 100 unoctogentillion blocks into the sky. But who knows? The void might actually be infinite. And until we can say for sure that it's infinite, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.
I've documented the craziest Minecraft moments to ever happen over the last decade, such as the rare seeds, greatest accomplishments, and most elaborate inventions. So today, I narrowed years of these game-breaking highlights and events down into just the best ones, starting in 2009, where the first ever flying exploit was discovered. When the initial version of the game was launched, there was a feature that allowed you to save your position with R and teleport back to that position with Enter. By repeatedly spamming and resetting these save points while jumping in the air, you could use it to fly to the world's sky limit where you'd get stuck and have to manually crash your game to escape. Now, the only thing better than flying glitches are duplication glitches, and in 2009, during the infdev version of the game, we would historically see the first one ever discovered. By building a small 2x1 hole with a 2x2 wall beside it and throwing whatever item you want to duplicate right on the corner of the wall, the last item dropped into the hole will magically become infinite, allowing you to use it as much as you wanted. Now, because of Minecraft being so bare bones in 2009, these glitches and builds were really the only highlights, but going into 2010, we would start to see history being made. A player by the name of Imported Socks came across this gigantic monolith that generated mysteriously while playing on a survival world. It looked as if a chunk of the world was just raised up to the 128 block sky limit, which left a hollowed out pit of water on the inside. Monoliths like this were only generated due to extremely rare circumstances while the terrain was processing, but this is just the start of 2010's best moments. Because that same year, possibly the most historic Minecraft feature to ever exist was discovered, the farlands. Located 12 million blocks away from spawn, in old versions of Minecraft, you could find the most insane world generation glitch in the game's history. This ant maze looking terrain acted as the world borders we have today, but what most people don't realize is the farlands don't just end at 12 million blocks. Throughout the years, people like Ant Venom have pushed Minecraft world generation limits to see secrets way past the farlands, one of which can be found 25 million blocks below bedrock, where you can find a similar looking world generation anomaly where there's just a bunch of these extremely surreal and man-made looking caves everywhere inside. Minecraft's best moments weren't just limited to terrain generation though, because back in 2010, players figured out multiple ways to fly using pigs. One way was to repeatedly reel in a pig with a fishing rod, which would bypass Isaac Newton's laws of gravity, but the success rates wasn't so high. Spamming snowballs at it over and over again though, now you got yourself a working rig. This alpha version was also around the time that Notch decided to add in the Nether to the game, and while developing the portals, he accidentally left in a very funny feature. By simply pressing F4, you could literally spawn in Nether portals out of thin air, and some players who found this on Reddit even contested each other who could make the most insane structure using this glitch. And you know what? I'll even give this one a go. Perfect. Now, going into 2011, during the beta phase of the game, we would finally start to see more features leading to the community making history, such as simulating a live webcam in Minecraft. User Nate Viniconis coded a building program that would create blocks matching the exact color and location of what was in front of his camera in real time. From doing the Mr. Beast pose, capturing himself juggling, and even simulating his cat going crazy, this is definitely the best moment of its time, but we're still only at the beginning. Built by the internet for the win, this is the first ever Minecraft Redstone computer. Built up of several intricate wires and memory programs, this ancient CPU is able to do simple mathematics such as addition, subtraction, and the Fibonacci sequence. But the craziest part about it is that it was also made completely in survival mode since creative didn't even exist yet. As you can see, he said, let me make my block of choice dirt. The community didn't stop pushing the newly added redstone there though, because just a few months later, players would discover probably the most overpowered and cool looking duplication glitches seen to this day. By just connecting a fast redstone clock to two sticky pistons, powering them, and then placing a block in between, the block will be duplicated infinitely, basically printing money out of thin air.
Wait, Sip, don't you think that many diamonds could maybe cause some bad inflation?
What is inflation? Now, during the start of 2012 and going into 2013, we'd finally start to see Minecraft boom in popularity with every single update. Millions of players started to flock in, insane Minecon events were hosted, and hundreds of YouTubers that made people's childhoods began making videos. This whole period just had so many highlights as it was the golden age of Minecraft. Probably the most notable of them all was later on in 2014, when the Danish government decided to create a 1-to-1 scale replica of their entire country. Coming in at over 4 trillion blocks and more than a terabyte of data, this server is exactly what you'd find in Denmark, but in Minecraft. It was meant to act as a cool experience for residents to see and build onto their houses in the game, but they made a huge mistake. They disabled players from placing TNT, but they completely forgot to disable TNT minecarts. As soon as this was discovered, Americans flocked to the server to grieve every single building they could find, blowing up houses to place tanks and flags all over the innocent ruins. This led to a Denmark national emergency as as they shut down the server with the intention of never opening it up again. Following that interesting moment, in 2015, seed finding started to gain some popularity as we could see players discovering new rarities. One of which being a village house on this 1.8 seed that generated almost all the way up at sky limit, which has its foundation stretching over 150 blocks tall to the ground. Skyscrapers would generate like this because either a house somehow spawned on top of a floating island and the code said no, you need to be on the ground, or it's simply just the alpha of the village at work asserting dominance. However, that wasn't the only seed, as this one found by the Punchslinger goes against all laws of Minecraft. Every single sheep herd you find on this seed will always have a pink sheep a part of it, despite the 1 in 642 chance of them actually spawning. Staying on the topic of world gen, in 2016, repeating seeds were discovered, which could be considered the greatest terrain generation bug of all time. With a 1 in 140 trillion chance of coming across one randomly, repeating seeds are a phenomenon where a feature of a Minecraft world is repeated over and over again all the way to the world borders. From infinite mine shafts, a line of diamond doors stretching on forever, and even this infinitely generating lava ravine, which has to be one of the coolest seeds that has ever been found. But there's still one feature of a Minecraft world that has been the same for the game's entire history: bedrock. While players have found various bedrock breaking exploits throughout the years, none of them come close to Psycraft's extremely fast bedrock breaking machine. In 2017, members of this Minecraft server invented a flying machine that uses TNT, a headless piston exploit, and extremely precise timing to confuse the game into removing bedrock. The main goal of doing this was not just to break the game, but also make history by creating a 1 million block recreation of Skyblock. Now, this invention right here would mark the beginning of breaking Minecraft, as all of the years prior, technical Minecraft wasn't taken very seriously. But going into 2018, the community started to push Minecraft to its absolute limit with new discoveries and techniques. One group of players figured out how to manipulate Minecraft's RNG to control things such as turning on and off the weather, causing hundreds of more mobs to spawn than usual, and even making it so every time you would mine an ore with a fortune pickaxe, you would get the maximum amount of drops. This discovery would spark some of the craziest Minecraft inventions to ever be made, such as Prototech's lightning farm, which manipulates not only the weather, but hundreds of skeleton horsemen into spawning every single minute. Now, if that wasn't doing the impossible already, once again on the Prototech SMP, players invented an Ender Dragon farm, which is one of the most overpowered farms to this day. Showcased by Raiseworks, this farm repeatedly resummons the Ender Dragon and uses pistons to push it into a single TNT blast chamber. While doing so, the player is also loading in and out of chunks, which somehow manipulates the game into dropping maximum XP every single time the dragon dies. The XP will then flow to the player in the minecarts, gaining around 6 million points per hour without even moving a single muscle. So now, players have completely revolutionized RNG and XP farming, but what about mining? Well, this is the Super Quarry, the most efficient mining method ever created on the Psycraft server. It's a giant moving slimestone machine which takes blocks that are in its path and automatically removes them with the use of TNT dupers. Overall, it can clear out over 400,000 blocks an hour, leaving this absolute wasteland of a perimeter. This would be one of the last major technological milestones of 2018, and just looking at the game's highlights going from random alpha bugs found in our survival world to intentionally breaking the game is honestly kind of nostalgic. Alright, so now let's fast forward to 2020 when we would see some of Minecraft's glitchiest moments in history. During snapshot 20W13A, a player discovered that if you simply die inside of this version, you will be put into spectator mode and survival mode at the same time. But the weirdest part is that you can punch yourself to death, and upon being killed, you will become stuck in this third-person state forever, almost as if you've entered the 4th dimension. Now, if that wasn't already a Mojang bruh moment, in the exact snapshot right after this one, Striders turned into the most overpowered mob in the entire game. If you were to ride a Strider up against a wall, it would suddenly start going Mach 5 through the nether. Not only did they go fast, but if you reeled one in with a fishing rod from above, then mounted onto its mid-air, the Strider would start to fly and you'll actually be able to pilot it. It was also in 2020 where this very strange 1/3 end portal was discovered. Now, every single end portal has a 1 in 1 trillion chance of generating with each Eye of Ender in place, which one on this seed did. But it also happened to generate right on a chunk border, which glitched the portal into activating only 1/3 of it, which I didn't even think was possible. Staying on the topic of world generation findings, in 2021, Matthew Bolin discovered something that would change the way humans played Minecraft forever. Being able to find diamonds just by using a swamp clay patch. Quickly spreading across the entire community, no SMP was safe for players logging on and being full diamond within minutes. I even got banned once from this guy's SMP just because he thought McYum and I were X-raying, just because he didn't know about the strats. Similar to this, you could use lapis sharpness and other world features to locate the diamonds, and it wasn't a surprise that Mojang immediately patched this in the next update. Matthew Bullen says it might be possible that fire patches in the Nether could be used to find ancient debris, and if discovered, could be so powerful the world would never be the same. Continuing on with 2021's highlights, we would also see the historic rise of artificial intelligence in Minecraft. While people like Techo Technicia have designed sophisticated baritone bots to complete the steps of beating the game, organizations like Minerel went further, creating a human brain in the world of Minecraft that learns different behaviors based off of punishments and rewards. For example, they started off by putting these groups of robots into a new world with no prior knowledge of the game at all, as if a human was thrown onto Earth for the first time. The robots were then given points based on the type of blocks they mined, so as time went on, these robots learned what blocks give more points like diamonds and what blocks to avoid mining, all from their own judgment. Although this is still very much in the works, with how much AI has improved recently, I can definitely see it changing Minecraft very soon. 2021 also happened to be the year of peak seed finding. From players cracking the original Herobrine seed to play on, finding the biggest cactus ever coming in at 23 blocks tall, and even a seed that has everything you need to beat the game just in the spawn chunk, it's clear there truly isn't a limit of discoveries in this game. Around the same time, players also showed that there isn't a limit to mob farms either, because the Hypnos Minecraft server created a contraption called EPS that produces 3.7 million hostile mobs an hour. By using a series of platforms and nether portals placed in this gigantic void perimeter, hostile mobs will spawn and instantly be teleported into the nether at an absurdly fast rate, where they are grouped together, executed, and their item drops are collected. The level of technology that went into this, and even the decoration just around the contraption, is definitely the pinnacle of mob farming. Okay, let's take a quick second away from all these dramatic moments and insane technologies and appreciate the most realistic Minecraft texture pack ever made. Released in 2021, these textures covering every single block in the game costed me a whole $40, but the amount of detail the blocks and atmosphere on this texture pack has definitely makes it worth it, since it's just so calming. Sometimes it's just nice to get away from the wife and yeah. Oh, hold on guys, my PC is kind of getting loud right now. Alright, so as we go into 2022, the best moments at this point become greater than any in history due to discoveries, competitiveness, and new features. Starting in April, where for the first time ever, players figured out how to become immortal in survival Minecraft. During my Best Player Simulate Civilization events, one of the 3 teams had engineered stasis chambers for an upcoming war, which would use ender pearls to teleport them back to their base if they were ever in danger. But the craziest part is that they use an update suppressor to manipulate the stasis chambers into teleporting them back automatically when it detected there were no more totems in their inventory. With this, they won the war by repeatedly fighting the other team, teleporting back after running out of totems, getting more totems at base, and then going back to fighting. But this wasn't the first time players in my events pushed limits, because during my 24-hour redstone competition, the geniuses participating built some of the best Minecraft inventions I've ever seen. One of the players, Mythical Pingu, had created a gigantic slimestone tank which could move around while shooting off TNT, and even being equipped with a giant nuke on top. There was also Cubic Meter, who had created a wither farm. This was done by loading an arrow into a blast chamber at the top of this tower while igniting hundreds of TNT, which would shoot the arrow down so quickly it would one-shot the wither right before another one was created. Now, all of these inventions and other highlights shown throughout this video are impressive, but in my personal opinion, I still think there's one moment that tops every single thing mentioned in this video. The day unobtainable items like bedrock, end portal frames, and barriers were obtained for the first time in survival Minecraft. On June 27th, 2022, all of the people on screen right now discovered the falling block exploits, which is described as one of the greatest exploits in the entirety of gaming history. By using extremely intricate redstone machinery and combining the binary codes of different blocks such as water, sand, and anvils, these players were somehow able to generate entirely new items out of thin air, such as command blocks, end portal frames, and spawners, which when broken will actually drop the item for the player to use. And now we're in 2023 and things have gone so extremely complicated. Sometimes I wish I could just go back in time to when things were simple. Huh? Wait, where am I? Tax fraud? $54 million all being laundered with a car wash? Albuquerque, I know nothing about Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think I need a lawyer.
So I've recently came across a lot of
Credits to Kenny for
videos like this.
Alright, lore-based Doomslayer versus Creative Steve plus commands. Creative Steve is fodder!
Oh, it's music.
This is my map, and I'm actually helping, figure... From losing what was left of her relevance after scamming her fans, to reviving his career after TikTok NPC streaming went downhill, here are the most loved versus the most hated memes on the internet. Starting with one of the most viral memes of 2024, Ninja getting a low taper fade. On January 5th, 2024, Twitch streamer Eric Doa went live and freestyled for an hour,
For this video.
giving fans some heartfelt tunes, with the streamer being emotional while singing about his grandfather. After he promises not to cry, he segues into singing about Ninja.
Imagine if Ninja got a low table fade. Imagine if Ninja got a low table fade.
The stream was posted on his YouTube channel a day later, which now has over 150,000 views. But the clip really blew up after being posted on TikTok on January 11th, where it gained 1.4 million views in a single day. And from there, the audio spread like wildfire on TikTok, spawning multiple memes, including one where a user named Amzer claimed that the song was posted by Frank Ocean, which gained over 240,000 views in a day. The meme was massive, with people posting TikTok spreading the message on Fortnite. And a day later, Ninja reacted to the video on TikTok, which now has over 7 million views. But what people really wanted by that point was for Ninja to answer the call. The world had spoken, and everyone just wanted the streamer to get a low taper fade, which he did.
Imagine if Ninja got a low table fade.
While the meme was massive, it wasn't too long after Ninja getting his low taper fade that people started calling him out for dragging it, and the conversation started with TikTok user Oblivion Cactus uploading a video where Ninja was talking about how big the meme was.
Low taper fade. You know what's crazy is that low taper fade meme is, dude, it is still massive.
And that video sparked hundreds of parodies making fun of Ninja for saying the meme was massive, which ironically became an even bigger meme than the initial low taper fade meme, and with each rendition of the meme becoming even more absurd than the last. And as Ninja continues to post videos like these, it doesn't look like the meme will be slowing down anytime soon. Even fans are tweeting stuff like, "I bet Ninja is so happy that low taper fade is unironically making a comeback as a meme." And as the memes continue to get crazier and crazier, Ninja keeps taking advantage of the wave that all began because Eric Doa missed his grandfather. But while the low taper meme continues to thrive, the Hawktua girl's whole career is slowly crumbling down after she was exposed for scamming her fans. But if you don't want to get scammed, make sure to like and subscribe, which is pretty crazy considering how she was one of the most talked about people on the internet in the summer of 2024. The Hawktua girl, also known as Haley Welch, was broadcast on the internet on the 24th of June on the channel Tim and D TV.
One move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time.
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk and spit on that thing. You get me?
After uploading the video on their Instagram, the clip got over 9 million views in the span of a week and resulted in the entire internet looking for the woman in the interview. Haley stayed silent for a while before her name was revealed on a post made by Tim and D TV. And while initially it seemed like Haley would prefer the quiet life, all that would change over the coming weeks. After creating her own accounts, Haley blew up everywhere and fully capitalized on her 15 minutes of fame. In the span of 3 months, Haley had set up her own company and sold hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of merch, and was talking to people like Elon Musk and Bill Maher, even throwing the ceremonial first pitch before a New York Mets game. And on September 3rd, Haley announced that she would be signing with Jake Paul's media company to launch her weekly podcast called Talktua. However, by this point, people were growing tired of the meme, and that showed on her videos that were heavily disliked with comments like, "Imagine milking a 30-second meme with a podcast," and "came to dislike and leave." Surprisingly, her podcast was doing quite well, as it was in the top 5 most listened podcasts on Spotify following its first episode, which was a bit hard to believe considering the hate she was getting. By that point, Haley had it all. She could have continued to do her podcast, sign sponsorship deals, and live out the rest of her life comfortably. But instead, Haley chose to tarnish what was left of her reputation for good after making the worst mistake of her career. On December 5th, Haley uploaded a video on her X account telling people that her Hawk meme coin was live. However, just a few hours later, the cryptocurrency news X account, Solana Floor, posted a screenshot of Haley Welch's meme coin, claiming the token launched on Solana and soared to 500 million before crashing down to 60 million in just 20 minutes. A day later, the controversy was explained by the Twitter account Bubble Maps, explaining that 96% of the supply of the meme coin was held by one cluster of crypto wallets, who later sold the tokens totaling 3.3 million. Haley went on X Spaces the next day, blaming the situation on snipers rather than taking any accountability for what the community now knew was nothing more than a pump and dump scam.
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the f are you on?
And soon, CoffeeZilla joined the space to ask Haley and her manager manager some hard questions.
Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market
No,
cap
no, it's
and
not
dumped
just
it.
snipers.
That was not us.
While some have speculated that Haley might be looking at possible jail time, she hasn't been charged with anything yet. But while Haley continues to lose whatever fans she had left, Queso continues to gain popularity after winning Content Creator of the Year in 2024. But unlike Haley, Queso's rise to fame has been more of a slow burner. He posted his first ever TikTok in September 2022 and started streaming just 2 days later. But over the course of the next 2 years, Queso became one of the most popular streamers on the internet, a feat that was recognized at the Twitch Streaming Awards in 2024.
Queso!
But what makes Queso a loved streamer is his ability to not take himself too seriously. His chat misses no opportunities to make fun of his weight, and a running joke on his streams involves him calling for people in his chat to be banned.
Alright, man, my dad. Get him out of here! Yeah, you're done, Dad. You're done!
But it's all part of the memes, and Queso rarely ever bans anyone, instead playing along with the joke to extreme comedic effect. A lot of fans often get confused as to why his chat is so mean to him, but other people have explained how it's just for fun and he never takes these jokes too seriously. Combined with other memes like "this is a moment in history, take a picture," and the fact that Queso is basically just a dude in a hoodie in a dimly lit room adds to the charm of his content, which was no surprise when he won the Gamer of the Year award. But while Queso continues to grow, Pinky Doll is slowly fading into irrelevancy. One of the biggest memes to come out of 2023 was NPC streaming on TikTok. The trend involved a person acting like a broken robot, repeating a few phrases for donations. And one of the few people who profited heavily off the trend was Pinky Doll.
Yes, do you think, huh?
She started going live in early 2023, after which she received a huge boost in following after several clips of her went viral on X, where people were mostly confused about what exactly was going on. Reactions to Pinky Doll and her content were pretty divided initially. Some people praised her for finding a niche that, at one point, was paying her up to $3,000 per stream, despite her not even knowing what an NPC was. Pinky Doll was releasing songs, appeared on the Streamy Awards, and was getting sponsorships. By November of 2023, she was one of the fastest growing live streamers on TikTok. However, this was where some controversy started to surface, like when she lied to her audience about being 19 when her actual age was 29. And she was also accused of light scan phishing after her appearance at the 2023 Streamy Awards on August 27th, which she also acknowledged in an interview with TMZ.
Your TikTok is light skin fishing. I don't agree.
Despite this, she continued to do live streams and earned a large sum of money by promoting her OnlyFans content. Unfortunately, however, these got leaked.
I went to Google, I put Pinky Doll naked, and I click on pictures. There's a lot of page. You're gonna let other people put my face, my body out here doing stuff like that?
However, by this point, she couldn't gather much sympathy from people. She isn't pissed that it's been leaked, she's pissed that it's up there for free. And with her audience shrinking, she decided to move towards mukbang videos on YouTube, but hasn't had even a quarter of the success she experienced as an NPC streamer. But unlike Pinky Doll, NPC Miles Morales has had a smoother transition into streaming after his NPC gimmick got old. Gaining popularity in mid-2023, NPC Miles Morales, also known as Malik, gained popularity cosplaying Spider-Man and repeating famous catchphrases like,
"Welcome to the team!"
His videos on TikTok started getting a lot of views, and he was soon one of the most popular NPC TikTok streamers on the platform. And he got a major boost in popularity after Pinky Doll gave him a shout out on her stream. However, following a rise in popularity led to Malik being recognized in the streets and harassed by fans. And Malik even had to
Put the mango down!
This is for my winter arc!
face some imposters trying to credit off his name. By this point, Malik was pretty sick of all the people that were constantly harassing him, and it showed in his streams as he continued to crash out.
God, bro, that shit is so fucking annoying. What the is that, bro? Why are you so fucking loud? You're always so fucking hungry.
And as viewership slowly dropped, he had to transition in a different direction, which was helped following his appearance in Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon too. It was the boost he needed, and many people enjoyed him being at a part of Kai's streams. This guy is funny as... At first we hated him, but holy shit, this guy a fool. Now Malik has moved towards more traditional streaming, gaining over 98,000 followers since he joined the platform. But while Malik is continuing to grow in popularity, Bad Baby is becoming more irrelevant by the day. Despite having her worst moment broadcast for the world to see on the Dr. Phil show, Bad Baby, also known as Danielle Bergali, found a way to turn her 15 minutes of fame into becoming a multimillionaire. On September 14th, 2016, Dr. Phil aired the 8th episode of the 15th season of his show, which featured a 13-year-old Danielle.
I steal cars. I steal her credit card. I ain't gonna lie, there's no reason to lie. Everybody know already, like.
Her mother had grown tired of her behavior, which led them to appear on the show, so Dr. Phil could hopefully talk some sense into her. The episode was entertaining in itself, but Danielle came up with one catchphrase which would turn her into an online sensation.
Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that?
However, Danielle wouldn't know at the time that she'd become a laughingstock on the internet. With Dr. Phil's help, her mother was able to send Danielle to the Turnaround Ranch, a residence for troubled youths in Utah. A few months later, she returned on Dr. Phil's show to talk about her experience there.
Are you glad you went?
Yeah.
Do you think it'll help you long term?
Yeah.
And after she returned, things were never the same for her. Her catchphrase was sampled by DJ Suede to produce the song Catch Me Outside Trap Remix, which now has over 60 million views on YouTube. But Danielle was only getting started. She was signed by music manager Adam Kluger in January of 2017, who helped him produce a number of hit songs, as well as guest appearances on other artists' music videos, all of which did incredibly well thanks to Danielle. And despite her getting into fights with strangers on airplanes and in the streets, Danielle was gaining a large audience on her YouTube channel through her reaction videos, which showcased a slightly different, less erratic side of her personality.
They're running for my little ass.
But by this point, Danielle had her sights set much higher, as she was soon signed by Atlantic Records and started putting songs out, with one of her songs, High, landing as high as number 67 on the charts. However, Danielle was still out of control for the most part. She was getting into fights with other female artists like Iggy Azalea, and later in 2019 got into a physical altercation with the artist Whoa Vicky in an Atlanta music studio. While this could have been considered one of the lowest points in her career, Danielle would take a break from the limelight only to return in 2020 when she posted a video talking about her experiences at the Turnabout Ranch.
Two people, a male and a female, that come in the middle of the night. They don't tell them where they're going, they just take them, they handcuff them, they put them in the car. It's basically like kidnapping.
This video got her a lot of sympathy from viewers, who were beginning to realize that Danielle always needed help ever since she was 13, but was shot into the spotlight and taken advantage of by every adult around her. I love this side of her, calm, talking facts, and being so brave but so vulnerable at the same time. And considering Dr. Phil didn't have a good answer for his involvement with the ranch, people were slowly beginning to side with Danielle, with fans expressing disgust, saying, "Wow, this is f***ed up." Dr. Phil advocates for that ranch, so he does hold responsibility as someone who suggests and encourages people to go there. She has every right to be angry. This topic is so serious and this program needs to be shut down and Phil needs to be sued. However, by this point, Danielle had no route left to maintain her fame. She'd burned bridges with a lot of people in the music industry, so just a few days after her 18th birthday, she set up an OnlyFans account, which in the space of a month got her $57 million in net income. But while Bad Baby was able to get something out of her 15 minutes of fame, Stable Ronaldo is fed up with being known as the payphone guy. Stable Ronaldo, also known as Ronnie Nets, initially found fame streaming Fortnite while also competing in official tournaments. But as he realized he wasn't quite good enough to crack it at the highest level, he found that streaming Fortnite content would have been a better route to fame. And it did work, as his viewership skyrocketed during 2020, largely in part due to a clip of him singing the popular Maroon 5 song Payphone. The moment led to his popularity skyrocketing, with countless memes coming out of the clip, with videos being posted on YouTube amassing tens of millions of views while doing similar numbers on TikTok as well. While the streamer later joined the FaZe clan in 2022, Ronaldo's content wasn't doing as many views as he wanted. However, something that stayed consistent throughout was his payphone clip. It could even be argued that his relevance today can be attributed to that one clip, and it shows that even after all these years, his highest ever performing video on YouTube is one which involves the payphone meme. By that point, however, it's quite clear that Ronaldo is sick of the fact that he's known as the payphone guy. Even when he was doing videos with other popular streamers like Kai Cenat, all they wanted him to do was sing that song. And though he has stopped singing it now, the Island Boys can't stop singing awful music. The Island Boys first blew up on the internet in October 2021 after uploading a rap song titled I'm an Island Boy.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make, oh I'm an island boy.
However, the video didn't go viral because of how good the song was. In fact, it was because of how terrible the song was and how absurd the Island Boys looked in the video clip. They were met with a lot of criticism and were made fun of, but people were parrying them on TikTok and they were getting the attention they wanted.
When I was 18 years old, I just started not too long ago. When I was 18 years old, living in the middle of Palm Beach in the ghetto, and people doubted me. It was worse back then. wasn't even people telling me, what if it doesn't work out?
But with time, the Island Boys were slowly fading away, with people growing tired of the same gimmick they were running. While they didn't seem to care about being made fun of by the entire internet, a lack of views and attention was where they drew the line. So after trying everything they could to get back the clout they first got, they decided to upload videos of them making out with each other and promoting their OnlyFans. This was quite the sick turn of events, which just showed how far some people are willing to go to maintain their relevance. I mean, if you're willing to kiss your brother for attention, you'll do anything at this point. Since their content was being talked about more and more, the Island Boys doubled down and started posting even more images and videos with suggestive undertones. And as long as they were getting attention, the Island Boys weren't going to stop milking it anytime soon.
So, have you ever had this happen to you?
Shit, we might do it.
Okay then. So Roblox uses something called a floating point number to calculate what coordinate you're at. In binary, obviously, since that's what computers use for this sort of stuff, like no matter what you do. Anyways, these numbers use around 4 bytes or 32 bits to calculate your position. 1 is the sign, 1 is negative, and 0 is positive. This does not matter at all. 8 is for the exponent, negative 128 to 127. And the last round, 23 are for the actual number itself, which is raised to the power of the previous 8 bits. Now the thing is, weird ass things start happening once you get to ridiculously high numbers, because the floating point thing overflows. So yeah, just as a fair warning, things will start getting really weird really soon. So between around 0 and 16,384 suds away, you don't notice.
It's Kuwait. Hey, I'm alright. Lesotho. There we go. Then we've got North Macedonia. I have a ridiculous idea. I'm going to try and name all 197 countries, but I'm also going to set a 60-second timer, and when this timer goes off, I need to switch from trying to name all of the countries to trying to recognize all 197 flags. And then I set another 60-second timer, and when that goes off, I have to go back to the countries, then back to the flags, back to the countries, back to the flags, back to the countries, until we've named all 197. So basically, I'll have to do each country twice, which means I'll be typing countries in 394 different times. I've not done these quizzes in many months, so we might not even be able to do them, so I'm just going to move from left to right, basically. Let's start the timer. Canada is first, followed by USA, followed by Mexico, followed by El Salvador, and Costa Rica, and Honduras, and Nicaragua. Oh my god, I am already regretting this. Panama. This is not the exact order, of course, but it's the rough kind of area. Belize is down there, isn't it? And then what's that other one? What am I missing? Oh, it's Guatemala, isn't it? Guatemala. Yes, we spelled it correctly. Okay, should we try and do the Caribbean? We've got 12 seconds. St. Lucia, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines. Let's do Grenada. Oh, there we go. Change to repeat. What a horrible noise. Time for flags of the world. Armenia to begin with, followed by Cambodia. Why am I doing this? It's way too warm. That is Iran. That is United Arab Emirates. No, it's not. It's Kuwait. Hey, I'm alright. Lesotho. There we go. Then we've got North Macedonia, followed by Grenada, which I was just about to do on the other map. Oh, that's Bolivia. And then we've got France, followed by Sierra Leone, I think. No, is that not right? Gabon. It's Gabon, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And then that is Luxembourg, followed by Zambia or Zimbabwe? Zambia. And that is Angola. Got a few African ones in a row there. Is that Monaco or Poland? We'll go with... Oh, no, too late. Click repeat and back out the world maps. Alright, did we get to Grenada? I don't think we did. Grenada. Oh, we did. Okay. Alright, we'll do Antigua and Barbuda. There we go. What else can we do in the Caribbean? We could do Jamaica. We could do Cuba. We could do Dominica and Dominican Republic. There we go. Barbados and the Bahamas. Okay. Still 3, I think, in the Caribbean that I've missed. What are they? Oh, I'll come back to it. The time is about to go. Yep, there it is. Alright, Monaco. Yeah, there we go. Followed followed by Cape Verde, I think. Yes. And then Ghana, and then Algeria, and China, and Eritrea. Yeah, Bahamas. There we go. We got it. So Somalia, and then that is it Nauru? No, oh god, I'm not very good on my oceanic flags. Solomon Islands? No, okay. Is it the Marshall Islands? I think it is. Yeah, it was. Alright, that is Saudi Arabia, and that is Jamaica. We just did Jamaica. Oh, and we did St. Kitts and Nevis, which is in the or is it not? Oh! You have reminded me that I've not done St. Kitts and Nevis. There we go. Oh, I know what that is. I know what I'm missing. It's Haiti, isn't it? Okay. Oh, no, we can't quite move on. There's still a one up here. It's Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago. Right, we can move on to South America now. So we have got Suriname and Guyana and Brazil. And should we do Colombia, Peru, Paraguay? Let's go for Bolivia and Ecuador. And then what's this one that I'm missing up here? Oh, it's Venezuela, isn't it? Venezuela! Right, what's going on? St. Kitts and Nevis. Was that alright? Vincent and the Grenadines. It's Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Vincent. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's Ukraine. That is Cambodia. No, it's not Cambodia. That's Brunei. Yeah, there we go. Costa Rica. Oh, there's too much of my brain to cope with. Chad, no, Romania. Then Lithuania, followed by USA, followed by Israel, followed by Tajikistan, Poland. I think this is Republic of the Congo. Yes, it was. And then this is Kazakhstan. No, I didn't spell it right. We'll get it next time. That's fine. Back to here. Right, I need to type Venezuela. Venezuela. Nope. Yeah, there we go. 1L. Alright, then we got Argentina. We're just about finished on the Americas. We need to do Uruguay. And finally, Chile. Okay, shall we do Europe? Let's do Europe. UK, Iceland, France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Monaco, San Marino, Liechtenstein, and Vatican, Andorra. Try to do all the microstates while I remember them. Right, now we'll just get gradually bigger. Luxembourg, Malta, Cyprus. Okay, now let's do a few more. Ireland and Norway, Sweden, Finland, Russia. Oh, no, sorry, Russia. You're gonna have to wait, Russia. You're gonna have to wait. Right, Kazakhstan. That's how it's spelled. Canada, Kosovo, and Spain, and Turkey, Iraq. What's that one? Oh, it's Netherlands, isn't it? Netherlands. And don't tell me, Maldives, yes. And oh god, no, yes. Okay, that is Cameroon, I think. Oh, nice. Vietnam, Burundi. There we go. I want to say Papua New Guinea. Oh, we'll come back to it. Russia, Latvia, Lithuania. I'm getting mixed up on which ones I've done on the other quiz. Estonia, Turkey, Belgium, and Netherlands, Denmark, and Poland, and Deutschland, Austria, Österreich, Switzerland, Czechia, Slovakia, Slovenia. Have I done Austria? Yes, I have. We haven't done Ukraine though, nor have we done Moldova or Kosovo or repeat. Papua New Guinea. I'm not even convinced this is Papua New Guinea. Yeah, I knew it wasn't. It's Micronesia, isn't it? No, it's not. I need to relearn my oceanic territories. I did say I wasn't going to skip any of these as well, so I'm going to have to get through it. Right, think about it. It's like a little shell type thing. What is it? It's a nice looking flag as well. Is it definitely not Papua New Guinea and I just spelled it wrong? Yeah, it's definitely not. Okay, that's fine then. I made very little progress there. Okay, let's get Europe out of the way. Bosnia and Herzegovina, Hungary, Bulgaria, followed by Greece, Belarus, and then we just got the Balkans here, so Serbia and Macedonia, followed by Albania we need. Oh god, back to this one. Oh god, no. Vanuatu. Yeah, I knew it as I was typing it. Lebanon. Thank god for that. Okay, it's Togo, and then that is Vatican, that is Bangladesh. There we go. And Chile, Finland, Kenya. Yes, nice flag. St. Lucia, Thailand, Gambia, yep. That's Dominican Republic. No, it's Panama, isn't it? They're quite similar. That one is Mexico. Oh no, Mexico! I just got you just in time. Repeat. One will be Romania. Yeah, and then I think there's just 2 more in Europe. We still have all of Africa and all of Asia to do. We're not even halfway there. Right. Oh my god, it's Croatia. Why have I not done Croatia yet? Oh, that's the timer. I think I did 1 country that time. Not ideal. Philippines. Only 1 L. There it is. Estonia, lovely flag. Ethiopia, another lovely flag. San Marino. Portugal. India. And then... what is that? Is it Benin? It's not, is it? It's not Madagascar. What country is that? Is that a new flag? What on earth? Oh, excellent. Brilliant. How am I still on Europe? It's just too tiny. I can't look at it. Right. Macedonia, Serbia, Bosnia. I've just remembered it. Montenegro. Finally. Okay, should we do Asia? I find Asia a bit easier than Africa. Kazakhstan. And we'll do Mongolia and China. And, wow, not a lot of progress made there. Oh, no. I don't know where that is. I've just completely forgotten it. I'm going to have to skip that one. I'll come back to it. And I reckon I'll be able to get it. I apologize. Dominican Republic. That's going to be my only skip though, I promise, okay? That is Malta. That is Botswana. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I want to know. That is so bad. This is Qatar, I think. Yep, there we go. Oh, we got Bahrain right next to it. Repeat. Tajikistan. Uzbekistan. Then we've got Kazakhstan. We've got Kyrgyzstan we need. Oh, no. No! Yes! Qatar, Kuwait, Armenia, Georgia, Azerbaijan, United Arab Emirates. What's this one that I'm missing? Iran, Iraq, Turkey. No, we've done Turkey, obviously. We haven't done Israel or Palestine or Lebanon. Oh, that is so loud. Shut up. Jeez, okay, I've repeated. What was this? Was this Bahrain? Yeah, and then we've got Oman and Sri Lanka and Belgium. Djibouti, isn't it? Djibouti. Go on. Yes. Bosnia Herzegovina. There we go. And, ooh, that's Timor-Leste. I want to remember that one. That is South Sudan. And that is Antigua and Barbuda. There we go. Then Albania, Czechia, Haiti. I do not like the Haiti flag. I'm sorry, Haiti. Guinea. Yes. Fiji. I know that one. Thank God. That is Moldova. No, it is not. Oh, it's Andorra. They're really similar. That is Slovakia. But we don't get to type it in just yet. That's a lot of fun. Right, what's going on? Where am I? Japan, South Korea, North Korea. I'm just not a good enough typer for this game. That's the worst part about it. Pakistan I didn't do. And Afghanistan. Now, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, we've passed 100 countries. Thank God. What is this one that I'm missing up here? Jordan? Have I done Jordan? Oh, Jordan's down in that one. Oh, what's right there? Jordan's here anyway, isn't it? Is it Brunei? No, of course it's not Brunei. But there's another B though, isn't there? Burundi. Wait, Burundi's in Africa. What's the one that I'm trying to think of? It begins with B, I'm sure. Oh, we'll come back to it. Slovakia, yay! This one is Guatemala. There we go. Okay, that is Central African Republic. Does that say Kitts and Nevis? It was. Is that Serbia? That is Palau, I think. Yeah, that one is Indonesia. Yeah, Eswatini and Cuba and Namibia, I think. Yeah, Jordan, nice and productive. Morocco, yeah, followed by Niger and Greece. It's Mauritania. I can't type it in time. Let's type in Syria and we'll get these ones as well. Saudi Arabia, and then we'll have finished off the nice little square. Yemen and Oman. Okay, that's... Oh, no, it isn't. We need this one. We will come back to it. India. Mauritania, yeah, Sweden, and Trinidad and Tobago, Laos, El Salvador, Australia, and Micronesia? No. Solomon Islands? No. Shall I do a video where I just... Alright, that's fine then. I'll tell you later, guys. I'll tell you later. Sri Lanka, please. There we go. Maldives as well. Bhutan and Nepal and Bangladesh. Okay, there we go. We'll do Myanmar and we will also do Cambodia, Laos and Vietnam as well as Thailand. Taiwan, please, as well as Malaysia. Have I done Indonesia on here? I'm very confused. Let's find out. Oh, there it is, just in time. Okay, repeat. Right, what I was going to say was, shall I do a video where I absolutely nail all the oceanic countries and flags? Because it's just clearly not in my head enough at this moment in time. It's the only continent that I didn't do a dedicated video on because I didn't think it was worth it, but clearly it has had an impact on me because I am rusty. What is this flag? Is it Samoa? Oh, it was Samoa. Right, that is Mali. That is Slovenia, followed by South Africa, followed by Peru. Right, we're away again. Liechtenstein and Norway and Myanmar. Oh, I just did that one. And then that is No. That is North Korea. And okay, repeat. We were down here. Well, what have we done? Have we done Timor-Leste yet? I don't think we have. There we go. Have we done Bahrain? Oh, we hadn't done Bahrain. Oh, Bahrain was the last one in the little square. Well, that's nice. Right, let's do Philippines, Singapore. There we go. Okay, looking good. That's all of Asia minus this one here, isn't it? Let's do Oceania then. All right, Australia, and I will leave Africa to last. There's 54 different countries in Africa. Australia, Nope. It's off, guys. It's off. No! I accidentally clicked the back button on me stupid mouse. Right. Be right back, guys.
5 minutes later.
Hi everybody, guess what? I'm back and I've re-input roughly all of the countries that I input before. So let's click our timer and carry on like nothing ever happened. Right, we were up to Italy on our flag, so let's do it. There we go. And then this is Hungary, followed by Paraguay? I think it's Paraguay. No, it's not. Oh, it's Belize, It's very difficult. It's a detailed flag, so it's hard to work out from this distance. That is New Zealand, followed by Benin, followed by Micronesia, please. Yes, thank God for that. Belarus. This is Singapore. Go on then. And then that is Malaysia and Venezuela. There we go. That is Tonga, I think. Yeah. And then that is Palestine and Honduras. Here we go. And Latvia. Ah, Jesus Christ, that's so loud. So, I have worked out what this one that I was missing was. It's Turkmenistan. I'd just forgotten one of the stands. There we go. So now, we're going to try and do Oceania, which I think I'd started, but then I did the great reset on myself. Alright, Fiji, and then Vanuatu, and Micronesia. Oh god, I really hope I get all of these. Palau, Nauru, and Solomon Islands, Marshall Islands. Okay, going well. Kiribati, and then what else have we got? Oh god, Tonga. We've just done Tonga on the flags. Then we've got Samoa. Yeah. Going well. Oh god, okay, back to flags of the world. Austria, Mauritius, yes, and then Libya, I think that is. It is. United Arab Emirates, that one is Chad, that is Croatia, followed by, oh here we go, Burkina Faso. Good flag to know, that one. There's still that mystery flag that I haven't got yet. This is Switzerland, followed by Afghanistan. This one's Sierra Leone, and that is Bulgaria, I think it is. This is not Fiji, this is Tuvalu, it's Tuvalu, and I've not done Tuvalu on the other one, so I need to remember that. That's Comoros, which we... Nope. So, hey, someone said Tuvalu. I did. There we go. Oh, and then it's just Papua New Guinea. Oh my god, we've done them all. Papua New Guinea. Nice. So now it is literally just Africa. 54 different countries. Okay, let's do it. Morocco and Tunisia. So I'm starting at the top and I'm working my way down. Let's do Algeria. And, oh, we've got all these West African countries over in this little box. Let's do Egypt. And shall we try and get the box done? I think we should. What's this one in the corner of the box? Is it Chad? Well, no, I want to stick to the box, please. What's this one in the corner of the box that's next to Algeria? So Algeria's here. What? That was the shortest 60 seconds of my life. I don't think this is Comoros, is it? Unless, oh, it was, I just couldn't spell it. Then that is Latvia. That is Uzbekistan. That is Democratic Republic of Congo. Oh, Seychelles. Very, very nice. Here we go. Thank you. Mozambique. And then, that's Tanzania, isn't it? Tanzania. And then that is Syria. That is Eritrea. No, it's not. Is it not? Oh, it's Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea. And I think the other flag that I didn't do was Guinea-Bissau. I've literally not seen the Guinea-Bissau flag in like a year. Equatorial Guinea. Please be Equatorial Guinea. It is. Oh, God. All right, West Africa, Liberia, Guinea, Bissau. I'll do Equatorial Guinea while I'm here as well, because I'll end up forgetting it. Equatorial Guinea, Sierra Leone, Gabon, yeah, Gambia, is that in there? Yeah, it's the right kind of area, it's just not in the box. Cape Verde, or Cape Verde, I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce it. Burkina Faso as well, seeing as we've done the flag, and then we can also do Sao Tome and Principe and Togo and Ivory Coast that I can never bloody spell. There we go, we got it. Okay, what's this one that I'm missing? Is it just Ghana? It was. Okay, repeat. Right, back to flags. That is Ecuador. That is Georgia. This is El Salvador, which I've attempted a few... No, it's not! It's a Central American country, but I can't remember which one it is. I thought it was El Salvador. I'm not ready to give up on that dream yet. Oh, I guess I'm ready to give up on that dream. Madagascar and Seychelles and Comoros. So there we go. Then the star right at the bottom, South Africa and Eswatini. And what's this little fella over there? I do not know. He does not ring a bell at all. Lesotho and Tanzania. Mozambique, anybody? Don't mind if I do. Zimbabwe and Zambia. And that's time. Okay. Oh no, why are you back? No matter how many times I type in El Salvador, it is not El Salvador. Nicaragua, it's Nicaragua. Of course it is. There we go. This one is Ivory Coast. There we go. Just seeing you. Moldova, Barbados, and Sudan. And then that is Taiwan, followed by... It's in Oceania. Oh, that's time. Cool. Namibia, Botswana, and then we'll do Angola, followed by Burundi. Have we done that this time? No, we haven't. Uganda, Rwanda, Djibouti, and then Eritrea, and Somalia, and Ethiopia. Nice, we're on a good run. We're on a great run. Kenya, Niger, Nigeria. Oh, we're back in the box, which is nice. Benin, I haven't done, have I? No, that's fine then. Democratic Republic of Congo, Central African Republic, Republic of the Congo as well. Do I have to put spaces in the middle of this one? Yes, I do. Oh, there we go. That was nice. That was productive. Nauru. Oh, it was Nauru. Denmark. I think that was my first attempt at that one. This one's Rwanda, isn't it? That is Paraguay. You can see why I got mixed up with the other. Right, is this Micronesia? Please? No. How don't I remember this one? Oh, it was Solomon Islands. Okay, I think this one's Sao Tome and Principe. Yes, it is. Oh, Germany. It is nice to see a familiar flag. Uruguay, and then Nigeria, followed by... Oh, that was satisfying, wasn't it? That is Ireland, and then that is Egypt, followed by Argentina, and the... I'm coming. There we go. Restart. There we go. We're off. Brazil. It's nice to see a big famous flag once again. Liberia, and Nepal. Very nice. That is Suriname, followed by Madagascar. Malawi. It's Malawi, isn't it? Yeah, and then that is Kiribati, which is an epic looking flag. That is Senegal, which I want to remember because I've not done Senegal. That's one of the ones I'm missing in Western Africa. That is Azerbaijan. That is Cyprus. Then we've got Iceland. We've got 18 seconds of this round left. Guyana. That is Montenegro. Go on. Yep, it's Turkmenistan. Oh, God. What I was missing was Senegal. There we go. Yes. Right, what else am I missing on these countries here? Oh, no. We have so few left to do. Sudan and South Sudan. That's a nice couple of freebies there. What's this fella down here? Have we done Tanzania? Once again, it's just so confusing knowing which ones you have and haven't done because you have to do them all twice. Oh, no. My time's up again. Okay, that's fine because we can do Tunisia. We can do Uganda. This is Papua New Guinea. Finally, the man himself. There we go. That is Dominica. And then that is Colombia. Followed by UK. Followed by Bhutan. Oh, we're nearly done. That's Mongolia. That's South Korea. Followed by Zimbabwe. And finally, Guinea-Bissau. That's the one I was missing. Oh my god, Guinea-Bissau. Okay, 100% on the flag. So now we can stop our timer and I just need to get these last 6. It's nice we finish around the same time. Oh, Cameroon. I've just thought of Cameroon. There we go. Mali. Yes. So now I have 4 left to get. Right, what's next to Algeria and above Niger? Chad, Algeria, Libya. Surely I've done Libya. I hadn't done Libya. Oh my god. We've done Sierra Leone. We've done Burkina Faso. That's the one I would always forget. Oh, I don't know the last 3. I can't remember them. Oh no. What's this one? There's not a country there. You're kidding me, right? I've never heard of a country there. It must be new. It's got to be. That's the only explanation. Mali? No. Malawi? Oh my god. Mauritania? Have I done that? Oh my god, I'm on fire. But what's the last one? What is the last one? I don't know. I will eat my last Jaffa cake and it's going to re-jog my memory. Okay, here we go. Seychelles, Comoros, Madagascar. Mauritius. We've done Mauritius, haven't we? Oh my, wait, no, Mauritius. Mauritius? It was Mauritius? Oh. Nailed it, take a victory lap. I would be honoured, thank you very much. Great stuff. Okay, that was harder than I thought it was going to be. But we did it. All 197 countries and all 197 flags. I'm pleased. I'm a bit rusty though. I need to improve on some stuff. So maybe there'll be a video on Oceania coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you've not already, and I will see you later.
This is the Farlands, and nothing even comes close to how truly interesting it really is.
By the way, the music in the videos, I don't claim. So, the people that made the music, please don't copyright strike me, please. I made no money off the stream at all. What's even the point of copyrighting me? Oh yeah, back to me watching the YouTube videos.
Is watching people traveling to these large structures themselves, digging down into covering its entire history, and seeing Minecraft fall apart in ways I could never imagine. But there is something these Farland videos never actually showed you, despite everyone thinking it's where the Minecraft world ends. When I came across this image, it told me a completely different story, showing a location beyond the edge of the Farlands that I had to discover. However, this wasn't about to be easy. I started searching through Tumblr posts, GitHub threads, Reddit posts, Minecraft forum pages from 2016, and even scrolling through YouTube comment sections. I sent emails, joined a couple Discord servers, and yet the image still remained a complete mystery. So I had no choice. It was time for me to explore the Farlands for myself, and by looking at my image, it seemed like the floating blocks were located in a corner, a Farland corner. So to better understand what I mean by this, here's a graph of what the Java Farlands look like, and here's where I believe this weird structure took place. So great, I would hop in game, run alongside the Farlands edge until I hit a corner, and that's where my structure would be, right? Well, I couldn't have been more wrong. In fact, once I reached the Farlands corner, it looked nothing like the image. Perhaps I was looking at things wrong. Maybe the weird structure I was looking for wasn't of a corner after all. Although there was one simple question to answer. Was this image actually a real Farland form, or some sort of modded version? I knew just the right person to call.
I could see why it's easy to mistake this as from a modded version, but no, it's actually from a real Bedrock version. So if you're going to want to see them for yourselves, then you're going to want to do some digging.
Right. That was Ant Venom, and if you didn't know already, he's explored the Farlands more than anyone I know, and he just helped me out massively. I now knew the image was real, and that I'd been looking in the wrong direction. You see, this structure only existed in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, with Java Edition having its very own unique Farland. And as I'd never played Minecraft Bedrock Edition before, I spent the next 2 days looking for a Bedrock launcher, downloading and crashing through different versions, getting super close, and absolutely nowhere all at the same time. Real quick, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe with notifications on, as we are so close to 100,000 subscribers. Okay, back to the video. So once I found a version that worked, I hopped in game with my Farland coordinates, once again ready to teleport, although I wasn't quite prepared for what was next. In place of the Farlands, there was a massive slice cut right through the world, leaving only water and bedrock, almost as if the Farlands had got up and left, leaving a fake world border that I could still cross with a little extra jittery movement. This made no sense. I had got the coordinates right. Had I simply gotten the wrong version of Bedrock? There was no way. After all, any version before the 1.17.3 Caves and Cliffs update should have still had the Farlands. Although after a quick search, I discovered the Farlands had been completely removed from Bedrock. So at this point, I felt like I was truly at a dead end here. Surely there would be a way to find this unique structure, but without the Farland edges to navigate beyond, how would I know where to go, or even where to look? I was completely lost. What I'd found was super interesting, but it fell short each and every time. So I put this video to the side and kind of forgot about it for a while. But a month later, something truly unexpected happened. I got a reply back to one of my emails, revealing 2 new images of the same location from 2 different angles.
But that wasn't the unexpected part. Attached with the images was a name, reading the Farlands Sky Grid. But when searching up the name online, I found a document listing different structures that generated beyond the Farland edges. But this isn't even the best part. Along with the list of structures, there were coordinates. Coordinates that could potentially help me pinpoint the Sky Grid. And since I was about to truly go beyond the Farland edges, I really didn't know what to expect. All I knew was that I was determined to find this Sky Grid, so I started exploring. The first coordinate on the document that caught my attention was 16.7 million blocks away from spawn, going by the name Stripelands, a place where the game considers 1 out of every 2 blocks to be invalid. These invalid blocks aren't rendered, and in fact can't be used at all, as nothing exists in the gaps. I also found out pretty quickly that if I teleported into an odd numbered coordinate, I would be completely stuck. Not to mention, structures still generated in the Stripelands, and when coming across a village, I noticed multiple different blocks stretched out. At first, I thought it was my game, but I was wrong. According to the document, all the blocks out in the Stripelands are stretched out, with the exception of chest and shulker boxes only because they're counted as entities. I also came across an ocean monument and realized I could get a super clear image for not even a split second by dipping into the water and quickly flying upwards, revealing how the entire ocean floor is just bedrock. Oh, and not to forget, mobs were still spawning this far out in the world. Sure, most of them were falling right through, but there would be the occasional survivor. But how close was I really getting to the Sky Grid? I needed to push on. I went back to reading the document describing another phase of Minecraft breaking down, where 2 different Stripelands cross each other, creating a Stripeland corner. This was intriguing because it looked like a 2D Sky Grid that took place in a similar location to where I believed the Sky Grid generated. However, as it turned out, the Stripelands corner are actually just a graphical glitch, and not a terrain generation like the regular Farlands. And for that reason, it answered my question as to why I couldn't cross into it in the first place. Almost as if there was some sort of invisible border. The only way I ended up inside the corner was by teleporting, and even then, I was stuck to a singular tile. So with all this new information and discovery, I could sense I was getting closer. But there was something the document hadn't covered at all. What about the end and nether dimensions? Did these Farland structures exist there too? There was only one real way to find out. I prepared my coordinates, built a portal, and hey, go figure, everything that was in the overworld was also taking place in the nether, meaning the Sky Grid had the possibility of even generating here. I also later found out the maximum distance by passing through the nether that you can get to is 31.9 million blocks away in the overworld, and that distances beyond get absolutely huge. At one point, I even came across the corner Stripelands within the nether, but it wasn't just impacting the appearance of lava, but also the bedrock above. So what about the end dimension? Would it drop clues towards the Sky Grid? Well, this is where things get super interesting. Since there is more void than blocks in the end, there wasn't as much for the game to break down, although the occasional floating islands were either missing blocks in the same fashion as the Stripeland, being straight lines with gaps, or the Stripeland's corner, giving a more 2D tile effect to the end dimension. And what applied to the structures in the overworld also applied to the end structure. I mean, take a look at this end rod. It is super stretched out and almost unrecognizable. So great, I discovered and explored every location out beyond the Farlands, including different dimensions, with and without the document, and even found out that the Edge Farlands no longer existed, yet no sign of the Sky Grid. So when I eventually returned to look at the document for additional clues, I scrolled up only to see useless Farland coordinates that no longer worked. Or at least I thought so, because when I hit enter and finally started teleporting, I was in for a much bigger surprise. The Sky Grid slowly formed in front of me, with trees growing on singular blocks, weird patterns in the ice, almost as if these Sky Grid blocks had floated upwards and out of the ground, covering Minecraft for miles and miles. And with the coordinates, I discovered it wasn't any different in the nether or the end. It just kept going. After 2 weeks of hunting for the correct coordinates and almost giving up a whole month before, my hunt was finally over. I had found the Sky Grid, but there was still one question left. If this Sky Grid wasn't in a corner, where exactly was I? These questions could keep piling up, but every good story has to come to an end. So to that question, I guess I'll never know. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, check out the video on screen.
These are the Farlands, an area where Minecraft's code breaks down. And I'm going to travel 12 million blocks in survival Minecraft so that I can see them. But the Minecraft version I need to play in to do this is really old, and while it's nice I don't have to worry about hunger, I also can't sprint. This is taking too long. But luckily, I found a server that would make this journey actually possible. This server starts at 1.19, but every day it goes down one version. That means I can travel the millions of blocks in newer versions, and then when I get there, regress down to see the Farlands.
On day 1, me and my Farlands partner, Mr. Cube, gathered materials to build flying machines, which would take us to the Farlands while we just sat on them.
But then, we realized a massive problem. This server is only up for 4 hours each day, and there are 12 days before the server goes down to the final version.
And flying machines would take way too long.
So after searching and searching, we could only find one strategy that would let us travel the distance in this short time span. Horses. They're easy to get, they're fast, and they never get tired. Stop complaining. Our day 1 mission is now to get horses and horse accessories. Oh my god, this guy is fast. The session was almost over, so I stashed my horse and then built a house out of all 1.19 blocks because I thought it would be fun. And with that, day 1 was complete. Okay, they told everyone to get back onto the server. Apparently our inventories get wiped when the server goes to 1.18, so hopefully this chest stays intact. Day 2, I logged on to see my house deleted, but the chest's still there. I grabbed my horse and met up with Cube and a new teammate Vubs to show it off.
Oh my god, dude, your horse is so fast!
But I didn't just want to know if a horse was fast, I want to know the exact speed. So I built a contraption to test that.
So here we have trusty old Steve. 13 blocks per second.
Blocks a second.
Think about it this way, every block per second is like an hour.
And to get 3 of the fastest horses possible, we'd need to breed them.
How did this happen? They're not even remotely similar looking. Son, we have some news for you.
Produce!
Yo, dude, he's zooming.
Okay, he is sort of zooming. Wait, this is a good sign.
I'm doing gold carrot. Oh, there you go. Gold carrots.
Whoa! We got a 12. The horse's speed has to do with how fast the parents are. So if you want to get the most speed, you always need to breed the 2 fastest horses. Always.
Okay, so we got a 12. Now we do some things that are ethically ambiguous and breed it with its father.
We bred some more horses, but before the session ended, we decided to explore some corrupted chunks that were formed when the server went down to 1.18.
Isn't that insane?
This is
That's
massive.
like, oh my god.
Wait, it goes on.
You really want to be careful, dude. You do not want to fall off of this.
Mr. Cube had logged in and immediately died, and when he went to go look for the horses, he couldn't find them. So I logged in to check for myself.
That's a great reset, I suppose. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't die.
I went to the coordinates where our base should have been, but instead, it was just ocean. I thought we could just get settled, get our horses, and then just ride into victory, you know? But no, it seems like it's gonna be a little bit more complicated than that. The server going back to 1.17 had destroyed our base, and it seemed like the horses, with nothing to stand on, had drowned. But this setback taught us something very important. If we left the horses in the overworld, they would be vulnerable to dying if the terrain changed between sessions. However, there is one place where the terrain never changes, the nether room. So with this knowledge, we could keep our horses safe, even with all the corruption. The next day, Mr. Cube started work on getting new horses, but the only recording I have of that day is me logging on, running around for 2 minutes, and then logging off. I was starting to lose hope that this challenge would even be possible, but because of that, I was making Cube do this all on his own. And this next session was our last chance to get horses if we wanted to get to the Farlands in time. So I sucked it up, logged on, and started looking for some horses.
Oh, is that a horse? Oh, that's a cat. I don't know how I got a horse confused with a cat, but
it happens.
Luckily, a guy named Fortunate found some actual horses.
Bam.
Oh my god.
My gosh.
While I was breeding horses, Cube was setting up a portal on the nether roof so we could get the horses up there safely. However, when Cube went through the nether roof portal...
Oh, I do have shears.
Oh, I didn't do anything this time, okay?
This wasn't the first time the server had crashed today, but it was the worst, because every time Cube tried to log in... Eventually, we were able to free Cube from his chunk ban, and he made a new nether roof portal.
I'm about to go in, so hopefully it doesn't crash the game or anything. Oh my god, you...
Well, yeah, that works.
Could have been better portal placement, but
with the server working again, we transported the horses onto the nether roof.
Let me go ahead and grab this.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Get out of there! Oh my god!
We're making so much progress.
What should we name the really fast one?
You can name him Lightning McQueen.
Oh wait, you can name him Freddy, because Freddie Mercury on Queen, when it said faster than the speed of light, I want to make a supersonic woman. You don't.
Hacking and admin abuse, you know, 2 things that are guaranteed to ruin any online gaming experience. But if you combine those two things with underqualified, annoying kids trying to run a Minecraft server, well then you get the dumpster fire that is the Necro SMP, a random small creator Minecraft server that happened to have one of the most corrupt and annoying server owners I've ever come across. After living through this experience, my friends and I can proudly state that this is the worst Minecraft SMP we have ever been on. So sit back, relax, and get ready for one hell of an adventure. Our turbulent journey began when I got randomly recommended a YouTube video promoting this small creator SMP. Now, some of you might not know, but YouTube's recommendation system is a bit broken nowadays, and it's not uncommon for people to get recommended super small creators or videos with like 10 views, and this video was one of them. I clicked on it for the meme. The intrusive thoughts won. And not knowing what the hell to expect, I got shown this.
The new upcoming SMP, the Necro SMP. The Necro SMP has a plugin with 8 gems. Those gems are Speed, Strength, Wealth, Guardian, Huff, Ender, Health, and Fire.
Yeah, and that was it. You're probably just as confused as I was. But I was still intrigued, so I joined their Discord server to see what the requirements were to join. And it turns out we had to make a 30-second to 2-minute application video to see why we were worthy of joining this server. Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting to have to prove myself here. But with that, I got my homie Carl online and we got to work. Carl, let's get it! Alright, so here are the requirements. Editing skills, storytelling, quality of video, potential. Alright, since their requirements were a bit vague, we decided to scout our fellow applicants to see what we were going up against. And let's just say, I think we had a chance.
Hello guys, it's me, God of Nothing here.
First app to the Necro SMP. I could have reused, but I'm not gonna lie, my app was kind of trash. There's a 3 reasons why I should join the Necro SMP. First, I'm good at comboing.
I'm a good PvPer and a good builder.
Actually, a pretty good PvPer. Yeah, I really think that this is gonna be fun.
Okay. So next thing I say is that.
Okay, I'm dying looking at this.
Oh my god.
I feel like we know the standard now. It seems simple enough. Just spend 5 minutes on the application, say the right things, and you get accepted. But we soon realized we had a large problem on our hands. Hold on, does this guy have subscriptions public? Oh my god, he does. Hold on, if I see myself in here, we might have a little bit of a problem. He's subscribed to a lot of my friends. I swear. He is! He subscribed to me! I bet that's the first time you've seen a YouTuber getting mad at someone for being subscribed, but please don't take it the wrong way. You should subscribe. But the problem with this guy being subscribed is that they would recognize me, and then they'd switch up and create a fake server experience. This meant that Carl and I had to go the extra mile to truly disguise ourselves. Usually this wouldn't be that big of a deal, but since we had to make an application video with our voices, yeah, that posed a whole nother issue. Because I don't know what it is these days, but I get recognized in voice chats all of the time. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, this Chuck Nasty guy. I'm not him.
He's like, I'm not the real him, as if he doesn't sound literally exactly like him.
I'm using a voice changer. I actually sound like an 8-year-old girl. You want me to turn it off? Wait, what? So I was nearly positive that someone on this server would recognize our voices one way or another. So we know how to figure out a voice disguise. Okay, how should we do this? We don't have voice changers. We're not voice actors. Oh my god. Bro, I wish I could change my voice so easily. Okay, Carl, just give me a random voice. Come on, random voice.
Hello, my friends. We love Minecraft. Minecraft is my favorite activity.
Alright, we're rolling with that, bro. After entirely too much time, Carl and I finally figured out what we were gonna do for our application video. We were gonna go undercover as professional Minecraft editors that edited for some of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers. So, I then spent the next 30 minutes editing up our application video, and then you, get the, absolute disaster you are about to see now.
Today we are playing for the Necro SMP. We've been playing Minecraft for 10 years. We are pretty good at PvP. We are also good builders. We have played on other SMPs. We decided to join Necro SMP. This is actually because Because of all the abilities.
We do not have a YouTube channel yet, but we have edited for pretty big YouTubers, including Recrap, Zipover, and Biggie. I think it's gas, bro.
Stop the cap.
On the outside, we were confident, but in reality, we were 99% sure this was gonna get laughed out of the damn server. There's no way they accepted us. I mean, come on, the accents and the fuddy nutty SMP. Who is gonna believe this? And to top it all off, the admins on this server were actually vicious. They were tearing apart every application, and honestly, you know, it got to the point where it was personal. Oh my god, I actually feel so bad for this guy, bro. Like, his application wasn't great, but he was proud of his work, and then an admin or owner replies with, "Y'all dumbasses gonna cry when the wave comes." Damn, these admins are a joy. Wait, look at this guy's bio. I'm /transphobic / do not take this as a joke, lol. Bro, what? My god, if they were that hard on innocent kids just trying to apply to their Minecraft servers, how hard were they gonna be on two white guys trying to do Indian accents saying they played on that fuddy nutty SMP? Yeah, this was gonna be interesting.
I sent it.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go. And while we were waiting for their decision, we got our friend Biggie online and told him to make an application to the server as well. All right, Biggie, you need to make an application video. It's called the Necro SMP and disguise your voice. Well, I was just thinking, like, where's this name come from, bro? Like Necro. Like, I only think it means.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. I looked it up. It just means dead, right?
The dead SMP.
Dead SMP.
Oh yeah! Woo! Can't wait for season 3.
Yes, yo, yeah, this is season 2.
I'm just gonna make a.
All right, Biggie, make your application. Send the video, bro.
Okay, here it was rendering.
Like, damn, guys.
Yes.
All
right. Silence in the audience.
Hello, my name is Fupo and I am applying for the NECRO SMC. I am super excited to join this server and I have a lot of experience playing SMPs. I was once in the Nut SMP and that was a really fun one because we got to build whatever we want and we had a lot of cool superpowers such as teleportation and flight even. It was like flight for only a certain amount of time. And I'm really excited for this one because I like how it has like similar stuff and I can't wait to play with you guys.
Put that shit in the application. It's a masterpiece. It had been nearly 3 hours since Carl and I sent in our application, and we had still received no response. Same went for Biggie. But we then realized that all of the admins and owners were preoccupied with some juicy drama. Apparently, 2 trolls had joined the server and were kind of messing with them, and they responded as maturely as you might expect. Yo, what is going on? This chat has not stopped moving.
Look at this, bro.
Wait, what? What? Bro's life is so unacceptable. This dumbass brother joined to hate on us because he's. Jesus Christ, just ban the guy if you're mad.
And above that, he says, I was trying to keep it family friendly.
Carl, you know what to do. Send it. Yes! Send our application in the middle of this war zone. Oh my god, they're still fighting.
I'll come on your mama's face, kid.
Oh my god, is this a moderator?
He's a founder. I have 8K subs.
Oh, and this guy's getting cooked.
OMG.
Wait, Carl, we got accepted!
No
Wait,
way.
we got accepted, bro.
Yes.
Yes! If I don't get it, I don't know what is. Let's go! Whoa, calm down. I can't believe they accepted that. This is so funny too. That kid said he had 8K, but his friend just came in and said that he has 50 to 70. So, all 3 of us ended up getting accepted, but honestly, I have no idea why we were actually excited about this, because based off what we had experienced in the Discord server, we should have known that this was going to be an absolute disaster. And for those of you wondering, this is why we went to such great lengths to disguise our true identities. See, we wanted the true Necro SMP experience, and as you'll soon come to find out, we got just that. It was server launch day. Everybody was happy, the Discord server was popping, the birds were singing, and Carl was hacking. For those of you who don't know, Carl has a crippling hacking addiction, and now we were probably gonna get banned on the first day of this damn server. But I couldn't stop him, and I just decided to roll with it. Alright, I'm getting close, bro. Oh, is that you? Oh, I see you. Can we x-ray, bro?
Yes, man.
Oh, let's x-ray then. Y'all ready for some totally legit mining right here? Jesus Christ, you're mining at light speed, bro. Wait, how far do we have to go down, bro?
Oh no, there's some right here.
Oh, bless.
Okay.
Oh, bro, we have 10
Wally,
diamonds,
I
but
don't
not
know
a
how to
single
say that.
iron ingot. Oh, we look totally legit. I'm gonna just go up
Will you tell your
to
like an hour
to
ago?
iron level and mine legit. Time to strip mine, baby. Okay, this looks way too suspicious. I'm a naked with a diamond pickaxe strip mining for iron. What? Yeah, this looks so
Mickey
unbelievable.
Smalls.
Am I late? What's happening?
Get on, bruh. We're X-raying on this bit. The trio had finally been assembled, and we were now under the aliases of Crypto Bro, Bitcoin Bank, and Flupo YT. This is also when we realized that almost everybody on the server was hacking. Heck, there were even videos on some of these kids' YouTube channels showing them hacking on the server.
And my only way to stop them was to hack.
So we instantly realized that if we played legit, we were going to be at a massive disadvantage, and I joined the dark side. I downloaded the hack client that Carl sent me. Listen, not my proudest moment, but seriously, if everybody else was doing it and they weren't getting banned, why would we get banned? Oh,
Alright,
damn.
so- do they not have an anti-cheat?
No, they don't.
Oh my god, this feels so weird just flying around here.
But the
Wait,
server's
wait,
too
wait.
shit to handle it, so it just
XXX Crypto Bro, quick question. Dog, I flagged the anti-cheat. You said there was no anti-cheat. What the hell? Chat disabled due to missing public profile key. Dude, I can't even defend myself in the chat.
Oh.
Dude,
Turn
I
off,
did the
you have
least
to
amount
turn
of
off.
hacking, and I'm getting fucked.
What's it called?
What do I turn off? I'm about to get banned. Dude! 5 minutes after installing the hack client, I had flagged the anti-cheat and was now banned. Apparently, I didn't have the right setup of hacks enabled to avoid the anti-cheat. Yeah, I'm a bit of an amateur, but this is the first taste of the BS that went on this server. Not only were multiple other players hacking, but one of the co-owners said I should just get a warning because they used to hack. But our main man, Theo SMP Stan 1, yeah, he wasn't having it and I got banned. Carl got banned shortly after, and at this point, we were like, fine, fair play. We broke the rules, it said no hacking, whatever. But what happened an hour later shocked us.
Wait, if you were banned, you're unbanned now, sorry.
Never mind. Yes! After letting Biggie X-ray on their server for over an hour, they decided to just unban everyone. I don't know why, and honestly it was pretty hilarious because it had just become crystal clear what this server truly was. One giant free-for-all with incompetent admins. So yeah, this was about to get a whole lot more interesting. Alright Biggie, I'm heading over to where you're at.
Okay.
What? Add Nina, she seems hot. What is going on with this owner, yo? Biggie! Carl, get your ass over here already.
I'm coming. Flupo YT.
There you are, thank God. I have 4 diamonds.
Dude, we should just beat the Ender Dragon before then.
Yeah, like, no, literally.
Bam one in chat?
Or banned. What the hell?
Dude, what is wrong with the server, bro?
This is the weirdest server owner I've ever seen.
Hold up.
This
They're
guy
like actually 5 years old.
Oh my God, what happened to the no spamming rule?
Guys, wait.
Let me use my fire gem.
What was that? Biggie! Biggie, you head ass! Alright, let's go. What, did you have some C4 in your hand? Who is that?
Turn on item ESP. Turn on item ESP.
Oh, well, it didn't take us long to screw something up. If you remember way back in the initial promo video, they mentioned 8 abilities that were given by gems. And, yeah, Biggie used one of the gems and it backfired horribly. Now, apparently this plugin was, like, state-of-the-art and made this server 100% unique, but in reality, it's a publicly available plugin that was actually ripped off from this SMP. And to top that all off, there were absolutely no instructions on how to use these damn things. Speed gem? Wait, what does this do?
What the fuck? Who did that?
I got it! I didn't know the speed gem did that, bro. Oh my God.
Bro, what is this server, dude?
As you can see, there was a bit of a learning curve that we had not yet met. And the server wasn't much help either, because when we asked for some help on what the hell these things did, we got ghosted. Well, looks like we gotta figure this out on our own, boys. Are you coming back, Biggie?
I'm trying. I couldn't fly this time.
Yeah, look, Yux is cheating now, bro. Like, damn.
Everyone on this thing is cheating, bro. Okay, speed gem. I'm so confused on what this... Okay, back... I didn't click anything! What the fuck?
Wait.
I'm so confused.
I think I might have clicked it.
Oh my God. I didn't touch anything on my keyboard and then I blow up. Bro, this game...
Okay, let's make
Kinda
beds and
funny,
then we
though.
can experience with that more. Okay.
Okay, yes, that's a good
Dude,
idea.
wait.
Okay, set your spawn. And
I
now
said
wait.
it.
Bro, I opened the chest.
What the hell?
I
Oh
opened the
my
chest while holding it.
Dog.
Wait, what gem? What gem?
What gem was that?
The fire gem, bro.
Okay, that makes
What?
sense because
This
that's
is
fucking-
broken.
I wanna
Okay, look,
click
this is what happens with the speed gem, bruh.
Powers are
So
broken, dude.
it'll strike nearby players with lightning if there
You
are
have-
nearby players.
yeah,
if there
'cause-
are no nearby players, you just get speed.
Yes, that's
okay.
exactly what happened over here.
Okay.
Okay, everyone has full diamond armor. We're stacked. Wait, did you just turn on your crappy mic?
Alright, okay. You know what we're gonna do?
Oh my god, you did.
You guys know what we're going to do!
What?
We are going to leave, find a village, and then doink doink wrinkle. Okay? Watch out behind you! Watch out, crypto bro! Ah! Crypto bro!
Our next objective was to find a village to set up our base of operations. And as you can probably tell, Carl was also neck deep in this alter ego of Bitcoin Bank. Okay, let's go, bro. We've been wasting too much time.
Turn on step, very very good, not a cheat.
Oh my god, stop. We're not in a voice chat yet, bro. Save it for that. Biggie, move your ass, bro. You're getting dropped.
Oh, I find the village!
Let's go. Oh, yo, this is a good village.
Okay, Biggie, you mind work on Fletcher, and I
can do
work on
Fletcher.
librarian. Okay, capiche?
Hey,
Capiche?
Biggie.
Capiche, my friend! Capiche?
Everything was going kind of well, except for the fact that I accidentally turned a villager into a witch. Oops.
Oh, kitting the villager! It turned into a witch! You little dirty whore!
And Biggie kind of died.
Why did it not set my spawn, bro?
Oh my god. But besides those two things were going perfectly. Although we were falling a bit behind. We noticed that the rest of the server was getting kind of stacked, and they actually knew how to use the gems unlike us. And we were kind of busy screwing around. Bro, take my raw meat, eat it. Oh, pause.
I need to get my spawn point.
Oh yeah, run, bro. Hurry up while you waddling around.
For the love of God.
Did you set your spawn? Can you sprint? Alright, now you can.
Why are you laughing?
No,
Focus!
Yes. Focus.
Stay on task, my friend!
I still don't know why Carl remained in his disguised character for so long, but then we noticed someone sitting alone in a VC, and all three of us wanted to join it because we wanted to potentially secure them as a teammate, but we were still paranoid that we'd get recognized. So Biggie and I came up with fake voices on the fly, and it was really easy for Carl since he's obviously been in character, and we joined the voice chat. Hello?
Hello, my friend. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. How are you? Are you okay? Are you doing good? Are you good?
Hello.
Good. How are you? Are you okay? Are you good? Hello. Oh, nice.
How do you pronounce your name?
Zactium.
Zactium? What is that, an STD? Zactium or whatever. Do you want to team?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, bet. Brother, why is your keyboard so loud?
It's
Oh my
mechanical. It's a mechanical keyboard.
Brother, I have mechanical keyboard. It is not that loud.
Even though this kid said he wanted to team with us, all three of us didn't really trust him. And so we gave him some fake coordinates to meet up. But before we could do that, things went a little south.
What?
What are you doing? Sex with children. What the?
What the hell? The hell was that?
I'm going to go piss now.
Oh, yes. Take a big fat piece. In my
Oh my!
I want all
What?
hang themselves.
Oh my god! And that is why Discord adding soundboards was a bad idea. I don't know if we want to team with you because of that soundboard thing. Are you a racist, my brother?
No,
Why do you play that soundboard?
that was my brother.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was your brother.
He came into my room, he farted, and then he played the soundboard.
Shut your ass up. Alright, let's just say we did not expect it to take that turn. But it got way worse from here, because then the owner joined the Discord call, and yeah, this happened.
Hello, my friend. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, no! Bro, server muted us.
I've legit just been muted trying to watch my video and keep on joining. It's going, you're racist?
What is my man on about? Wanna see a magic trick? Nah, I'm good.
I got pissed so bad.
He's probably just gonna kick me and be like,
Oh my god, gotcha!
what'd I say? A monkey could have seen that coming. By now, this owner was actually pissing us off, and we decided to just leave the VC because what we were gonna do, just sit in their server muted? So all three of us went back to the base and we started to make some decent progress. But if this server's taught us anything, it's that there's always more problems to deal with.
You went on such a power trip.
I know, for real, bro. Kicking me for no reason. Oh my god.
And then the kid was like, yeah, bro, they're trolling me. They're like joining my VC. Like,
Yeah, well, I'm trying to watch a video.
Like,
What you
oh my
mean?
God.
Just leave.
Should I do it?
At our base.
Wait, who? Wait, who? Oh, wait, how'd he get here? We gave him coordinates 3,000 blocks in the wrong direction. And he has nothing?
He admin abused his way over to us.
Probably, he probably flew. Bro really thinks he could just roll up unannounced? Nah. Come here, buddy. Bro, get out of here. I was just here to talk, bruh. Oh, so that's why you were hiding up high in the trees hoping we didn't notice you. These kids are so bad at lying, it's actually hilarious.
I found it.
Yeah,
Gap,
sure, bro.
On gap. On gap. On gap.
Alright, so you mean to tell me that the kid that just complained about all three of us to the owner and verbally agreed to teaming up with him
You should definitely let me on your team.
now just randomly stumbles across our base with absolutely nothing in his inventory? Yeah, you couldn't even make it more obvious that they were admin abusing. And just to add insult to injury, Carl had tracers on. So we saw exactly when my man flew over to our base. Wait, what's his tracer? What tracer is he?
It's the green one. The blue is friend. Right? So then he's there. And then I look over.
It's
him! Zach Theo.
I love how we're using hacks to bust another hacker. Like, he flew! Wait, what was that? I died.
What? Wait, how?
He just killed us!
He TP'd, bro. He literally TP'd. He TP'd out.
While I was AFK, the owner TP'd over this kid to kill me and then TP out. I cannot name a more wussy-ass way to kill somebody. But then, they wanted more.
He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back.
He's back?
He's in armor. He's in armor.
Oh, look who it is. He just magically appeared near us. Bro, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Help.
I'm coming.
Whoop his ass.
What the?
What? He just two-shot you in full diamond armor.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. What is he doing, bro?
No hacking, man.
L.
These guys are such clowns.
God. He's literally back. He's literally back, bro.
Oh my god. When will it end?
Look at him, bro. What is he doing?
Bro, how's this even fun for him? He's just killing nakeds. Bro, we can't do anything. This is just a joke.
Literally, bro. Oh my god. You're so bad. You're so bad. Okay, bro.
Bro, this isn't real.
Alright.
I love how hyped up they're getting over killing nakeds with admin permissions. Things had now devolved into a complete circus, and without Biggie online, we were a man down. So there was no way in hell we were going to survive at our current base. So Carl and I made one last-ditch effort to move our belongings to an undisclosed location. But, yeah, these hopes didn't last for that long.
Well, we need to be in
Wait, what? Are they talking about us? Oh my god, they are. How are we racist?
Cause you're white. You know why he's banning us? Because we left. Because we left this stupid spot. I guarantee you that guy's over there now. And
Yeah, he's like,
oh,
where?
bro, they left. Oh, yeah, ban me. Yeah. Nice.
Racist law. Oh my, what is the definition of racist like actually changing? The kid we were in the chat with played a soundboard bit that said, I hate N-words. Like, bro, what are we doing? And that concludes our Necro SMP server experience. And boy, am I glad it's over. I really thought we would get banned for our blatant hacking, but no, we got banned for racism. And I do want to point out one thing. All three of us randomly came up with these voices on the fly. Our intent was not to make fun of Indian people or Indian culture. And I also want to say to the owner, Fen, if you truly had a problem with it, you did not have to accept our applications. And to the viewers watching this video, do not go after anyone in this video. Seriously, just because they can't run a Minecraft server properly does not mean that they are bad people in real life. Just take this video as a video to watch. Thanks for watching to the end. Subscribe, become a channel member if you want, and I'll see you next time. The Minecraft community has way
100 more blocks so I can make it even. Actually, let's go for 1,000 and I'm ending the stream. So close. Almost like over 2.5 hours. I'm finally done. Let's see how loud the echo was.
And see if this limit can be broken in today's Minecraft. Now, I won't bore you with how.
I don't know. Oh god, I'm not very good on my oceanic flags. Solomon?
There wasn't an echo at all. I can really make a single boat now. I'm feeling so now. 10 more minutes, chat. Everybody, 10 more minutes. Nobody's watching, I don't care. Like, the grass blocks and the faded sand blocks. Like, look at this. Please get Bronchi? Oh. Alright, 5 more minutes. I need to check my time. Dad? Come up here, come up here, come up here, come up. Yeah? Yeah? Like 5 minutes? Or 2 minutes. Two and a half minutes? Like 1.5, never mind.
Oh!
1 minute until getting live stream. Our world size so far is 1.2 gigabytes. Yeah, 1,217.65 megabytes. So 1 gigabyte. Let's go.